Hello everybody, welcome. Today we're going to be creating another video on Shopify.com and we're going to be specifically speaking about adding customers to our page as well as how to add discounts on your page as well and how you can actually keep those customers coming back. So of course we're going to start from the very beginning. We are going to start with the 14-day free trial. And we're going to enter our email in, and we are going to start with this. We're going to create a password. We're going to enter a store name. Let's see. Just something, right? We're going to create the store, and we're going to let it load. And once it does so, we should answer these questions. I am just playing around. Our revenue, I'm not selling anything, and I'm going to be selling handcrafts. No, I am not developing a store for a client. If I am, I can select this, but I'm doing it for myself. Now we should enter our first name, our last name, our address, our country or region, the state or the district, however you want to call it. And I should tell them, is it a registered business? If it is, I will select the box. If not, I'll leave it blank, and if later I decide to register my business, I can go back into settings and to general and change that information. Alright, so we are creating that blank page here, this blank store. And so I do want to remind you to subscribe to our channel, drop a comment below, let me know how I can help you make money, and check out our other videos when we're speaking about creating pages, when we're going over customizing the theme, we're adding products. We're going over the settings features for shipping, taxes, all of those wonderful options that we have and settings that's really going to kick off your store. All right, so let's get started. I want to add a product now again, so it's a good fresher up for you. I'm going to put t-shirt, right, blah, 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 t-shirt is... t-shirt is the best shirt, right? So whatever description, best shirt for you, right? So whatever, I do want to add a picture. I'm going to choose maybe these shirts that I have from mine, and I'm going to change the pricing, right, to give us something to work with. The cost per item. So just to have something for us, stocks, the stock keeping unit, the barcodes if you have it, or do we want to continue selling and just be on the back order? Alright, and we're going to enter all of this information. If you're not too sure about how to do this, that's why you should subscribe to us and check out our other videos, and that's going to really go into more detail on how to add the products on your page. Alright, so let's go to save. We have a saved product, and I do want to make it available. Now, once we do so, now we have our here, now product vendor, right, more filter status as well. I want to make it active. We don't have anything active. Let's see, let's click, and we're going to make it active here as well. So, status, here we go. From status, it's online store, right, channels and apps. It's not a draft. Let's see, and we do want to make the status up. Here we go. Edit products, more actions, set as active. Here we go, set as active. And now we can start selling the shirt because it's ready to sell. Inventory. We do need to add an inventory. Let's say we have 100. All right, and we'll go to save. All right, now we have save and it's active. And so we'll come back, just double check. We have 100 in stock, it's active, it's ready to go, the vending. All right, perfect. All right, so let's go to customers in our wonderful little drop-down box. You can either, okay, two choices here. So if you have a customer list, you can import them. Let's go over that first. So here, a CSV file, if you have it, that's what you need to import here. So you'll just add file from this way. Override existing customers that have the same email or phone. Now, you can do that as well, just by selecting, and you can upload that from here. That's how you're going to take that if you have a CSV already. What if you don't? All right, so Brent, I don't have the CSV already. I need to do it by hand. Okay, It's fine, not a problem. Let's add a customer. Jonathan Smith. His email is funtime, right, at Gmail. Phone number 555-222-1111. Right, whatever the number is, and you can select the region from which he is. Customer agreed to receive marketing emails. So, you should ask your customers first for permission before you subscribe them to your marketing emails. It doesn't make sense if you're trying to do it in that kind of manner, right? So if you're wondering, how do you send a marketing email, Brent? Don't worry, that's going to be our next video where I'm going to show you exactly how to set up marketing emails and all sorts of different marketing techniques as well. So marketing campaigns through emails, text, etc. You'll get it. All right. So if he did say, okay, yeah, I want these marketing emails, right? I need this information, right? So before you subscribe them to all of this information, he says yes. Okay, you'll click the box. And if not, if like, oh, Brent, you haven't talked about that yet because that's in our next video, that's fine. Because you can come back and edit the customer and select yes here. Maybe they don't want it now. In the future, you have 1,000 customers. He sends you an email, hey, this is Jonathan Smith. I want to do this. Or you can send an email to remind them, hey, join our marketing thing. You can just come back here and add this information too. Now the address, we just change the same. Oh, have caps here. There we go. All right, the company, let's say Funtime Balloons or something, whatever. Address, we can say the address is 789 Baltimore Street, right? He lives in Baltimore, country region. He's in the United States, and he is in Maryland. We can come down, and you can do the drop down. I'm just doing it here for me. Maryland, and like, right, so some kind of zip code, and that phone number too. There you go. Collect tax for this one. This is also great because we went over taxes before. When we're talking about like shipping, you had those options only in the taxes, right? So you had exactly taxes for certain countries, with it being like international sales. You also had taxes for domestic. So if, for example, if we're in the United States, it's just within inside of the United States you can collect tax or not, based on your states. Remember that. Or international, and also shipping with the same settings here, the same international and domestic. Here we're talking about the customer. So if maybe there's a customer that's exempt from taxes, you don't want to collect taxes from him, you can do this here. So you can give specific tax exemptions based on that status, are available in Canada only. So this is just for Canadians, for example, right? But yes, you have. Now, what about notes? Maybe he loves t-shirts, right? So here you can make notes about your customer to, if you're sending marketing campaigns or a specific person you're following, you're doing this work, you can follow loves t-shirts, hates jeans, prefers email, not phone, right? So you can put this information here for the notes as well. Now tags. Tags, they're going to be used to categorize customers into groups. Let's just say marketing. So we have marketing tag, and you can see, and so when you do that, do a comma and then space it out, and it leaves the tag. Marketing, we can say again, email. We can say, here we go. We can say discount. Right, so any kind of tag that we're going to help find him. All right, in order to do this too, by the way, to get that tag to work, you do need a comma. So make the name, comma, and then you can hit space bar, and it makes this tag for you. That's it. This is for John. We're going to save. To save this customer, one change needs to be made. It's the telephone number. Phone is invalid. Let's just say +1. Right now, okay. Well, it's, I'll use my phone number, right? Okay, there we go. And there we go. And now let's see. There we go. Okay, so I used a fake number just for the purpose, but so I needed that. So now we have a customer, right? So the customer review. This is what it's going to show. You have Jonathan Smith from Baltimore, Maryland. Then you have a customer for less than 5 seconds. So for how long he's going to be. And the customer note, loves t-shirts, hates jeans, prefers email, not phone. That's your notes on your customer, right? Customer overview, you have his email, his telephone number, and you can edit that here. And you can copy his email if you want, if you're ready to start sending emails. The default address, you can also create a new address for him as well. Tax settings, he has no exemptions. He's not subscribed to email marketing, right? And here's his tags, so a VIP, sales, shopper, etc., right? So these, I just put these here for me, right? So you can edit. And you have customer privacy. You can request customer data for this. Data request submitted. And erase personal data. Ask Shopify to remove the customer's personal information from your store. You can the same as well. All right. Now, timeline. You can show comments. Leave a comment. We can say, welcome. Right? We can post that. Let's give that post. And you created a customer. You submit a customer data request. Right? So that shows the information. And I left a comment. Let's show comments. And I left a comment here for him as well. Now, if I want to edit the comment or delete it, you will find it there. Pretty simple, right? So, and it's going to be the same, and that's just for one. Now, this customer hasn't placed any orders. Let's say maybe he created one, right? Let's say search products, add custom item, right? You're going to find this here, item name. Let's say t-shirt, item name, price $25, right? And quantity 1. Item is taxable. Item requires shipping, right? We can say 1. And kilogram, because that's from his country here. All right, and you're going to have that. Now he has this send invoice. It's going to send to his email, right? Draft created. It's going to send this now to this guy from this store, right? We showed you how to do this. Send PVC to me. And invoice, a custom message. Thanks. It's on its way. Right. And you can review the invoice. And there you go. Sender is invalid, right? Though that's me here because it's not a draft order, not payable via customer checkout, right? So this is only because I made it as a fake account, right? So we can do that. Review invoice, right? This is going to show the same. But you get the idea, right? So it's just for me because I am entering not correct information because I'm just showing you guys, right? So you can send the invoice. He can pay by credit card, mark as pending, right? So here, mark as a pending payment. Create invoice, and again, change your plan to allow customers to check out and create orders. Now, that's because we're not on a paid plan, we're on the free plan, right? But you have the idea, right? So we have it. Delete draft order here as well. And that's creating the customer. So that's how it's going to be very easy for you guys to do this. And we have the draft order now, and these are the drafts. You're going to see them underneath orders right here. Open invoice and sent, open invoice sent and completed, right? So this is what is going on with this, and there's no completed, right? But we have all of them under drafts. And that is it. That is exactly how we're creating our customers and really kind of pinning in. So each time you create a customer, you will see it here in you will see it in customers right here, and you'll see each and every one of them with their information, how much money they spend. And you can find all of their information from all customers, right? All right here in the analytics side. We went over that too. And you can kind of see this information in live view as well. And so you can kind of track this as well. So you have really total control of that e-commerce store. Very easy. All right. That's creating customer. That's creating an order, right? We've put all of their information in. You should feel very comfortable doing that. Let's talk about discounts. All right, going to discounts, manage discounts and promotions. Okay, so let me explain something to you. I don't care what store you are, what you're selling. Everybody loves a discount or a coupon, right? So it's really great because I know there's a lot of stores I've went to before only because they had a discount. It's the same product from here and there. Let's, for example, we're talking about t-shirts, right? Let's be honest. You can really buy a t-shirt anywhere. Maybe it's this shirt white and custom design with one and the other one doesn't have, but because I like one better than the other, but the other one actually has a discount. It's like, what, 50%, 20%. I'm going to order from there. People love that. And when you are starting to give discounts, they want to come back. So they want to see. So it's a wonderful market, right? So especially if you're making like a huge margin, right? Like 70, 80% profit after taxes, and they're paying the taxes even, why not give them like 20% discount? Right? You really can afford this in this kind of way, and you can maintain that customer, right? Especially with wonderful service, wonderful products, and discounts, you'll have them coming. So that's why this is important. So, manage discounts and promotions. So create discount codes and automatic discounts that's going to apply to checkout. So this is really cool too. So even if they don't know you have a discount for them, right? And they're coming, they're checking out, and you're like, oh, hey, guess what? We just gave you a discount. Ah, what? Awesome, right? Super cool. You can do that here, and you can send them too as like an email. Think of it as a marketing part, right? So create discount code. All right, now a discount code. Let's say special. Let's say for you, right? Now types. It can be about percentage, right? And you can generate. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry. You can actually make the created code, and you can generate a code for you too, right here. So you can just generate codes for your discounts, and you'll see this in the summary. But I said special for you. Special for you, right? So they can enter this code this way. Whatever. If you have a creative code, do it. If not, they will generate one for you. Okay, back to what I'm talking about with types. So maybe a percentage. A fixed amount, like $5 off, right? Free shipping, so you'll eliminate the shipping. Or you buy this and you get that, right? So buy one, get 50% off. Buy two, get one. Whatever. This is your choice here. For the sake of being, I'm just going to say percentage, right? The value, the discounted value. So it's a percentage. I'm going to say 5%, right? Before we go further, right, to what applies to, I want you to look at this. So with summary, this is available on online sales channels. It's 5% off all products. It's for everyone and active from today. All right, so it's a percentage. If we change to a fixed amount, right, I'll say $5, and you'll see that here, or 500, whatever, because I put an extra zero. All right, available on online sales channels. That's because we only have online. And if you caught our last video when we made it like a point of sale on the sales channel there, that is going to add it as well to the point of sale if they have. So you can actually change that based on the sales channel with the point of sale that you have. If you're not sure how to do that, go back, watch the video, and you'll be able to set up point of sale. All right, so now the discounted value. So we can do that to specific collections. And when you do that, if you have a collection already created, you can be able to browse that done, or specific products as well, and you can browse that. And so you can browse, I have it for a t-shirt, and I'm going to add. And this is why I created a t-shirt, to show you this. So we'll go to add. We have that specific product for that t-shirt, right? So it's $50 off, but a bit much now. So we're just say 5 because our shirt's not even that. All right. So only apply discount once per order. So if unchecked, $5 will be taken off each eligible product in an order. So you can do it that as well. So, and you're going to see that summary of what you're doing. All right, minimum requirements. So there's none, or minimum purchase amount. Let's say $50. All right, so they must spend $50 to get this discount. All right, minimum quantity of items. We can say 5 items as well. All right, customer eligibility. Is that for everyone? Specific groups or customers? Specific customers. Right. No, you remember that I created the customer? This is where we're going to apply that, right? So Mr. Jonathan Smith, we're going to add. It's only for him. This is that discount. All right. So this is why we started off with building the customer, so we can add. I can show you exactly how to add that for Mr. Jonathan Smith. All right. Active dates. The start date is this time. The start time is this time, right? Do I need an end date? We can do this as well for, let's see, it's pretty far together. So to select this, I'm going to say the 17th, right? And there we go. We can save. Discount code created. Now use a shareable link. Get that shareable link. product page t-shirt. I can copy this link, right? And and I can close it, and I can put this in the email. I can send him a message if I have his message, right? Text, whatever information you have, however you want to say it, right? So again, it says email or social media, right? This discount will be applied to checkout when customers use this link. This is just for him. But if I wanted to change, right? If I wanted to change this to specific collections, of course you can do this as well, the end date. And coming back, you can delete the code later, right? You can view the sales by discount report. How do you do that later too? You can go to analytics as well, go to reports, and you can find discount reports as well. Just scroll down. Your orders, customers' behavior, right? Marketing, finance, right? Inventory, customer reports as well. You're going to be able to find all of this, the dashboards too, and online stores. You have all of this. This is how you're going to be able to find these discounts as well. So no big deal, right? Come back to discounts. Recreated one, and once you come back to discounts, it's going to show everything you have. We're like, well, okay, we have this selected. It's active, right? It's active, and we just select it and come back here. Or you can come here and you can say actions. You can enable discount, disable, or delete the code as well. So, and there you have it. That is the actual customers and discounts section for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Do subscribe. Drop me a comment below. Let me know if this helped you or how else I can help you in the future. And I will be more than happy to help you make some money. Alright guys, so don't miss our next videos, and I will see you next time.